Caitlin, you and Tyler reluctantly decided to take a temporary step back from reaching out to your adoptive daughter, Carly, after her parents put more distance between you and your daughter. Has
Mhm.
the situation changed? Has it improved at all?
No, there hasn't been any improvement. We're still blocked. I still have no way of communicating with them, even if I wanted to. So no, it's still the same.
How has it been for you and Tyler to have that change when you're not having any sort of communication?
It's been really hard. It has definitely brought up a lot of PTSD, for me and for him. Um, it's just it made a lot of like the emotions that happened, in the hospital when we were replacing her and stuff like resurface and you almost like relived them all over again, which that's what PTSD does, is you go right to where you were and you relive it in a sense. So it's been really hard and it's been difficult. I think we have leaned on each other a lot, but then we've also leaned on like our support systems. I have spoken to a lot of, some of my birth mom friends that are years down the road than where I am. And I've also like spoken to like adoptees and gotten their perspectives and opinions too, and that has helped. So now I have I've kind of turned it to where I'm just trying to do like adoption, like adoptee advocation. So like having adoptees use their voices and speak their situations and what would have helped them. So yeah, it's been hard, but we'll get through it.
So sorry that it's been very difficult. Hopefully things will get better soon. Um, do you think, reflecting on all of this, do you think that the show and having a platform has helped or hurt the situation?
I'm not honestly, part of me says that I think that if we weren't on the show, I think they would have cut off contact a long time ago. Think
Interesting.
the show is kind of maybe had to hold them a little bit accountable for what they promised.
It's interesting.
And I truly believe that. I mean, usually when a birth parent decides on an open adoption, most open adoptions close within the first 5 years. And that's not because the birth parents want it to happen. It's because the
Mhm.
adoptive parents just do it. So I do think, it is maybe, I think that they would have cut it off a long time ago, honestly. And not for Carly's sake, I think for their own, but that's just my personal opinion.
No, makes a lot of sense because you have the footage, like you have a little evidence. Like we discussed this. This is
Mhm.
what you said, and
Yes.
now it's changed. So
The
they, like
problem
you
and
said, accountability.
the problem with adoption is that it's not legally binding. It literally is just a verbal agreement. And anybody can walk from a verbal agreement. So yeah.